30 minutes or so off the bench. You'll have played in matches like that before where you've tried to unlock a defence.
Yeah.
How awkward was it?
Well, nothing came, did it? I mean, we tried, we huffed and we puffed, but there was no real quality or assertiveness in anything we tried to do, and that wasn't just the last 30 minutes. I think that was pretty much throughout the whole 90 minutes, and albeit in difficult conditions, but it's the same for both sides. So it's a disappointing day, obviously. We came in here with good spirits, and we're going back down the road with nothing, so it's a hard one to take. Yeah. Was
it always going to be a day where the first goal was going to be really important, given that they've had a poor run lately and their confidence might have been a bit fragile?
You could say that. You know, what I would allude to is more that they get the first goal and they've got a lot of experience to get people around, and then not have too many clear-cut opportunities, and they nullified that quite well. Albeit I may say there was times at the end towards, I think we had a few shots where we have to do a lot better, maybe find the corners and make better contact on the ball, but it wasn't to be.
It was one of those days where it felt as if the area where you were, top third of the pitch, was very congested. They were sitting in basically on their 18-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what it was. There's not much more to say about that, but that's when you've got to have the ability and the know-how or skill level, however we're going to call it, to set people nicely so they can put a good ball in. Maybe it wasn't a game where you could go for the middle. We had to work it wide with better quality and score with a cross. But as I said, we didn't really seem like we had much idea at all. And to be honest with you, the team identity which we've created, we didn't see it at all in any shape or form, which is quite disappointing.
You cut a frustrated figure. Was everybody as frustrated as you when you went down the tunnel?
How hard has it been?
I would think so, yeah. We've just lost a football game, so yeah, of course. We're not too proud to say, or how would you say, too big to say that we're expecting to come to these type of places and win the game. Of course, that's what we set out to do. But 1-0 loss, no one's going to be. Put it this way, there's not much credit we could have took away from today.
What was his tactical message at half-time to try and get yourself back in thinking? Because you had the wind with you in the second half. Was there a danger that you would go too long?
Well, I can't answer that question because I wasn't in the change room. I was warming up, but I presume that he would have said that the game's got to improve, and we need to try and show ourselves better than what we showed in the first half. And like I said, unfortunately, nothing came of it.
You're still seventh. Other results today have perhaps softened it a little bit, but you go to Carlisle on Tuesday, which will be just as difficult because they've picked up a bit in the last few weeks.
Yeah, but we could be playing the top of the table, the bottom of the table. At the end of the day, it's just a game with 11v11. It might have been a good run, but we've been on a good run the whole season, and I'm sure we'll prepare right, get back down the road, have our debrief, and see what went wrong and see what we can improve, and try and implement the manager's thoughts and guidance a lot better than what we did today.